I've gone and got my very own Frank! Hi guys, in this video it's time to stock my very own DIY aquarium build. The DIY filter, the bottle filter, has been up and running a few weeks now. I've tested the water this morning, it's all good. pH is probably a little bit higher than I'd like, but that's not too much of an issue and I can bring that down. Ammonia, no sign of it. Nitrite, no sign of it. And nitrates, there is obviously some in the tank, but it's at a nice level. So it seems to be up and running, it seems to be well cycled, it seems to be time to stock it. Okay, so whilst wondering what to stock this with, as I spoke to you about when I built the tank, it was one of those where do I go with my original plan, which is what I bought the tank for, the materials for in the first place to build the tank, or do I go with something a little bit different? Clearly I've not gone for a planted aquarium, which is one thing that I spoke about I might do. After thinking long and hard, I thought I'm going to go and stick with my initial plan. So I'm off to Wharf Aquatics, one of my favourite shops in the UK, to get what I know they've got in stock and to know they've got some decent specimens of what I'm looking for. I want to take this opportunity to basically say I'd love to hear from you guys in terms of what you would stock it with. Put it in the comment section below. Tell me what you would do with this 50 litre aquarium. Would you have a sump with it? Would you make it a planted aquarium? What would you stock it with? Tell me in the comment section below. Also, if you hit that like button, it'll do me a massive favour. Alright, I'm back home and I've got exactly what I wanted. There was a few to choose from and it took my time playing around with different ones, going back and forth and deciding this is the right one for me, the right one for colour, the right one for personality that they're showing. I've wanted one of these fish for a very long time. I just never really had the facilities to do one. Now I've built my very own DIY aquarium. I thought it's perfect to go in and perfect timing to get this fish inside this tank. Not only have I wanted one of these fish for a very long time, but I have recently been very inspired by somebody online, not mentioning any names, Frank. Okay, so here he is. He's just acclimatizing at the moment to the water for the tank that I'm going to put him into. Obviously you can't get a fantastic look at him, but he has got some beautiful colours on him and, as I say, some great personality. Let's get him into the tank. Here he is going to splash around, but here you can see just some of those colours that he's got on him and what a fantastic specimen he is, but I wouldn't expect anything less from Wharf Aquatics. Absolutely beautiful. What a lovely flowerhorn. That's what he is, if you didn't know. Sorry I haven't mentioned it. He is a flowerhorn. He's male flowerhorn. Beautiful flowerhorn. Amazing fish. Let's get him in the tank. Here you go. He's in the tank. Let him loose. And just let him get used to his new surroundings. Obviously he will not be able to stay in this tank forever. I will be upgrading his tank, as those of you that have seen my earlier video on the actual build of the aquarium, I did say that it was relatively easy and I will be building more tanks, bigger and better. So it is recommended that when you get a flowerhorn like this guy here, to get that personality, to build that relationship, to get them like a pet rather than just a fish in a tank. They're like a pet, the way they interact with you. It's best to start them in a smaller tank, and as they grow, provide them a bigger tank and a bigger tank. And so as my skills grow to be able to build these tanks, that's what my intention is. As he grows, I'll be building him bigger tanks. Beautiful fish, beautiful flowerhorn, super red Kamfa. So pleased with this guy. He had a lot of personality in the shop as well, the way he interacted with you. Obviously he's a little bit shy at the moment, just going into his new aquarium, his new home, but no doubt his personality will be out before too long. Okay guys, so as you can see, he's happily in his tank. He's still a little bit shy. I'm sure over the next few days he'll come out. He's still exhibiting wonderful, beautiful colours. Absolutely made up with this guy. As I said to you guys before, these are much more like a pet than a fish, than a standard opinion of a fish. These are a pet in the way they interact. So that being said, I don't normally name my fish, but it is the done thing, I suppose, to name your flowerhorn. but give me some suggestions. What would you name your flower horn? What should I name this guy? Something original, please. Comment in the section below. So for the time being, that's this tank complete. Obviously the tank itself is built, the filter is done DIY by myself, and now it's stocked. The only thing missing is a DIY light, but I will be doing that more in the future. I'm going to hold fire for the time being. It is lit, but not from a DIY project. Thank you for watching. Give that thumbs up. Take care. See you soon.